Hey everyone, welcome back to Astro Week Who's Hot This Weekend Horoscopes for the weekend of February 26th to 28th, 2016. Presented by the sunnyside.net. Hi everyone, I'm Sonny. Actually, everything is pretty cool today. My eyes are burning a little bit. For those who don't know, I put coconut oil on my face all the time. It burns my eyes like holy smokes, but that's okay. My mom did it. She looks half my age, so I'm gonna keep going. Anyways, this is not a beauty tips video. This is the horoscopes. So, let's get into the center of things. Alright, whatever. First things first. If you want to skip the messages and head directly to your sign, then simply click on the link in the message box below. These are the weekend scopes, so they're a little longer, and you might want to click ahead to your own sign. There aren't many messages today, but you might want to do it. Anyways. Oh, that's not what I wrote. First things first. Thanks everyone for liking and sharing the scopes. It does mean a lot to me, and it really does help the channel grow. And I definitely super appreciate it. If you'd like to see or share the written horoscopes, just letting everyone know that they're usually posted on my blog, thesunnyside.net, which is, actually I kind of dump most of the stuff on thesunnyside.net. I also posted Jordan's videos on our music studio website, and the music studio website's called thesunnysidemusic.com. What else would you call it, right? thesunnysidemusic.com. And they're under musical therapy. Shortly, probably, we'll see, I might post some videos of Jessie up there under Jessie's violin, or I'll just take some of the old stuff she's done. We'll see. And if you'd like to see what the concert master of the Ambleside Orchestra looks like, or hear her play a couple of songs, you can check those out on thesunnyside.music.com. Next, gigs. Gabriel will be at 10 Tapas this weekend on Saturday night. It should be super romantic as always. The moon's going to be in Scorpio, so I think, holy moly, it's going to be a passionate weekend indeed. And one of the ways to spark a passionate weekend is to go see some extremely cool smooth jazz trumpet in an extremely romantic setting down by the water in one of the most beautiful cities in North Next. Also letting everyone know that people have been coming up to me asking about Gabriel's gigs and where he's playing in the city, and asking about some of our other teachers here and where they're playing in the city. So I guess mentioning it on the videos kind of work a little bit. I didn't think we had any fans in Vancouver anyways, so you never know. Anyways, thanks guys, I appreciate the support, I really do. What else? When I wrote this a couple days ago, and I talked to Jesse and Steve, and Jesse seems to have some private parties coming up, and Steve just finished his latest radio spot, so I guess those guys are quiet right now. Although Jordan has started here, and she's doing a wonderful job. Anyways, next. Anyways, that's it for gigs. That's what's going on in the studio. Not much happening for me, except for those who don't know, RCM, Royal Conservatory of Music deadlines are coming up for the June exams. And you're gonna need my teacher number. So for all of my kids who don't know, who I haven't seen in a couple of days or maybe a week or so, my teacher number is posted on the board here, but it's also on the bulletin board in the waiting area, the reception area of the studio. So you'll need that for to apply for your exams. And that's it. I don't think I have any gigs coming up, although people have been asking. I'm in no rush to do any gigs, but and I'm not really, I'm teaching these days, and I'm trying to take care of the studio, and I'm writing horoscopes, and anyways, whatever. I have a personal thing with music, so sometimes I really want to. A lot of the times I'm like, are you sure, man? I'm not sure that I really want to, amp up the engine for that. There's not a lot of reward in it for me. It's not a lot of fun anymore. Anyways, let's get down to the scopes. Here's the overview for the weekend of February 26th to 28th, 2016. Let's turn the volume off. So just to let you guys know, this should be an extremely passionate weekend of reconnecting and letting go. Scorpio, right? What can you do? Anyways, this weekend the moon will be in dark. You got that one right. Mysterious. They don't mean it, but they sure are. Intense. It's not their fault. Don't blame them. So, Scorpio. This means we should all be feeling a bit secretive and definitely sexy, even if you don't mean to be. So check this out. Scorpios, or the Scorpio energy, is very private. They're probably our most private sign. So if you're out on a first date, you're not going to want to be revealing everything all at once. But having said that, Scorpio energy and Scorpios are also all-in kind of guys. And this means Scorpio energy is definitely commitment energy. I know, it's a strange contradiction, you know? They seem so secretive, and they never seem to be telling everything, the whole story. They really don't mean to be, but that's just the way that the energy is. And but at the same, so they seem very standoffish and cold, because they are standoffish and cold. Not as cold as Capricorn, or or weird like Aquarius, weird aloof like Aquarius, or like flaky Libra. But like Scorpios are cold, man. The Scorpio energy is cold until they open up. And when you open up, they're our most passionate sign. So I know, once again, it's a strange contradiction, but Scorpio, it is commitment energy, and they're going to be. So if commitments are made this weekend, just to let you guys know, say there's someone on your radar, say you're going out for like a third or fourth date, then it's like it's okay to talk commitment. That's kind of the way the energy rolls. And but at the same time, it's Scorpio transformational energy. So if you're out on a second or third date and things don't swing your way, I wouldn't expect them to swing back. These guys can definitely cut the rope right there and say, peace, thanks for coming out. So it can play both ways, but passion is passion, you know? Anyways, if commitments are made, they're going to be deep, and for the most part, they're going to stick. I wouldn't go so far as to say Scorpio energy is fun or playful. I mean, like, that's Leo or Sagittarius. But the Scorpio energy does like to support others, and they do like it when people around them are happy. It's Scorpio or family guys. Anyways, finally, the Scorpio energy is legendary for its passion, and this goes both ways. This goes both ways, you know? For an example, the audience loves my double Scorpio personality when I'm on stage. They love it. Or like when I'm recording for someone, they love when I turn the intensity up. But at the same time, Scorpios, man, way too many people have said that it's just, I'm just too intense, or like whatever, Scorpios are too intense. Like when Buddy Peters in Seattle's too intense, or like other Scorpio. I grew up with a bunch of Scorpios, just too intense, man. So like, and if you can't handle it, then you can't handle it. That's why Scorpios, they seem to attach themselves to Taurus so much, because the Taurus energy is the most stable energy, and they seem to be the only ones who can handle the legendary Scorpio passion. Anyways, if you can't handle the passion, go find another sign to play with. And that's what we're all going to be feeling this weekend. Intense passion and transformation. So, taking relationships to the next level, whatever that level may be. Anyways, that's what we're going to be feeling. Intense passion. Let's hope the passion manifests itself in a loving way. And once again, for many of the signs, that passion can transform itself into a relationship that's really going to stick and stand the test of time. It's kind of interesting, but I'm not going to go too much more into it because I'm kind of dragging things along. Anyways, that's the action. I wish everybody the best, as always. Sending my love around the world. And next, fan mail. Siddiqui writes in on my money magnet video. Check this out. I'm very proud of the money magnet video. The writing in that, although, it's not as, I wouldn't call it as, well, it's like super creative, but it's not like, the relationship magnet video is like exceptional. And so is the money magnet one. I'm very proud of it. It's kind of what we would call parts therapy. So it's a bit like that. Not exactly, but kind of. And I'm proud of it. Anyways, Ian writes in on my Money Magnet video, listen to this, and had like 90 bucks randomly into my account. Also, did it before I went to the casino once and hit for $80 right on the first spin. This actually happens to work very well, and I'll continue to listen to it. Thanks, bro. Call me bro. Who would call me bro? Anyways, actually, there is one for. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, thanks, Ann. Anyways, thanks, Ann. It does work. If you have an open mind and an open heart, you can achieve everything. All you need to do is get all of your parts on the same page and align your energies, so to speak, and or align your intentions. And the world is not only your oyster to go out and get, but your destiny's trying to find you. The rewards of the universe, they're looking for you. All you got to do is step out from behind those stumbling blocks and accept the riches of the universe as they present themselves. Anyways, Ian, I appreciate your comments. And so, yeah. Okay. Next, check this one out. Ryan writes in, hi there. First off, I see you're a musician and play the sax. Thanks. Okay. Yes, I do. That's awesome. I'm a musician for a cruise ship home on vacation. Sax, flute, clarinet. Hey man, this guy plays my instrument. Okay, cool. Actually, I went to school with a guy named Ryan. Anyways, whatever. Okay. Who plays on cruise ships. Okay. So anyways, let's get back to the story here. So, Ryan writes in, until I met a girl and fell for her. Talked with her for a month afterwards, all was well. Saw her last week. Things seemed okay, but she mentioned she'd be meeting new people. We kissed, but not the same as it was. Then she disappears, cutting off all communications with me for a week straight. Never happened before. I know she's the kind of girl who'll disappear when done rather than confront the issues. I have personal statements about that. I call it weak game. They really don't belong in your life anyways. So, but my 2 cents, Anyways, Ryan continues, my heart's broken. I know the signs. It's broken. You got it, man. You better believe an artist's gonna know the signs of a broken heart. Anyways, I listened to your YouTube on mending a broken heart and cried my eyes out. Like the first time in years I've cried such a great cry. I needed this so badly. The other meditations on this stuff haven't done a fraction of what yours did. You really helped me. Still a long way to go, but it's a start. All the best, Ryan. Thanks for sharing, Ryan. It means a lot to me. I can totally relate to your story. I know what it's like to be out on the boats away from everybody that you love. Just doing your best to keep your head low, keep your nose clean. I don't know. I'm not good with the expressions. Anyways, I know the action, man. I know what it's like to be away from friends and family and to be working. They think it's a vacation, but it's work. And they don't see all the hard work that goes into the show. And so I know what it's like. I definitely know what it's like. So, good luck, buddy. Good luck, bro. And I wish you the best, man. It's tough. You're gonna do it. So, next, here are the individual long-winded Sonny Scopes for the intense, passionate, transforming, man, I make sure beautifully romantic weekend. Scorpios are romantic, by the way. Weekend of February 26th to 28th, 2016. Dear Aries, you are super frisky. No kidding. Which probably explains a bit, or a lot. You're also really, anyway, you're also really sexy, so like it's kind of the whole, anyways, but you're also in an aggressive struggle with joint finances. Let's get back to business. Taxes and inheritances. So money is on your radar as well as love. Now, here's the real action. Believe it or not, you've said all the right things to get that person that you're after to open that door. It's now time to walk through. So, but it's not always easy to walk through. Like, sincerely, I know that. It's easy for someone to say, actually, back when I was a hypnotherapist in Toronto, they was going around all the time, just do it, just get over it, just let go, just like, it's not that easy. I know it's not that easy. So, Anyways, the door's open, Aries. It's time to walk through. However you need to do it, got to do it. So put your best dress on and make your move. I have a feeling you're going to win. It's not easy, and you're definitely going to have to get creative. But Aries, love is on your side, and you can definitely do it. So go for it. Do your best to be your best. I believe in you. Next, the Taurus. Taurus, of all signs, you should know what a Scorpio moon means. Stick to the script, sorry. Of all signs, Taurus, you should know what a Scorpio moon means. It means time for love. But Sonny, you say, all we do is fight all the time. Or, what are you talking about, Sonny? There's no one here. Really? Actually, really? Actually, Taurus, forget all about that. Don't forget about all that. You're gonna be in the mood to do something extra for your partner this weekend. Whoever it is, wherever it is, you're gonna wanna be there for them, even if you're fighting. But that's not where the real action is. Well, that's where that action is, but you're super lucky in games of chance. Super lucky. So, I would definitely buy a lottery ticket. And if you have to close your eyes and spin the wheel to see where love leads, I would definitely do that too. Take a chance and love will follow. I'll say it again. You're going to be wanting to go more than halfway for your partner. You're really going to want to go out there and do something for love. But the real action is you are super lucky in games of chance right now. So take a chance and you're going to win. Dear Gemini, you are busy. The pace is still high and you have a ton of work to complete before you can really get down to the relationship stuff. But you're definitely attracting glances from people who want a little more than just coffee from you. And your relationship astro sector is... your relationship astro sector is on total lockdown. Saturn is in Sagittarius. So your potential lovers, your potential roommates, they're not only being aloof, they're that phone ain't ringing. No one's answering. It ain't happening. They're like, no, I'm not. I'm laughing with you. Gemini's got other things to do. So but there's a major silver lining here. Okay, they're looking at you, and Gemini, you're super flirty, right? Okay, I get it, and but that lockdown that's happening right now, that's cleansing away all of that, the normal people that you attract, which is quite a bit. It means this: if you want something more stable and long term, now's the time, right? Only stable and long term will make it through. Saturn is blocking, man. All the flakes, all the if you're wondering why you can't hook up with that person who seems to all signs go, that person's a flake. And that means they're not supposed to. Saturn is blocking, is protecting. I know it seems weird, it seems like it's keeping things away because Gemini likes lots of different things, lots of different people. And normally that's it's no problem. But again, it's locked down. So flakes aren't gonna make it through. One night fun people, they're not gonna make it through. Only the serious, no, I don't mean how I look. But real love is making its way through. So if you haven't found anyone yet, or they're being too difficult, then that's not the action right now. Okay, so this means when dating, Gemini is totally into this. When dating, you can get a little bit from this person and a little bit from the next, hoping that eventually it'll add up to what you're looking for. And this is playing the field. Geminis play the field. But there's a bigger chance to win, but it's not going to be... when you play the field, there's a bigger chance you're going to win, but it's not going to be that big, and it's not going to be that rewarding. It's up to you what you want, really. So you can play the field, and have Saturn lock down your game, or you can find yourself in a situation that you're currently in, all right? And the energies are suggesting that if you have a second look and really press your opportunities with someone special, then there's a chance that you're going to win big. So Gemini, I know you're super flirty and you like to like play the field and say, let's go out, let's go do this, let's go for a drink, let's go have a coffee, let's go have a hike. Whatever you're into, Geminis are intellectual, so you know, that's your usual thing, but those kind of people just aren't coming through right now. It's the serious long-term commitment ones. So if you're into it, it's gonna work. If you're not into it, then like like fill up those water bottles and keep those towels on the, have fun on the bench. Dear Cancer, a spotlight's begun shining in your astro sector of adventure. Although it's not necessarily time to fly to distant shores, you're definitely looking for a way to make it happen. You're also attracting lovers in bunches right now. And this is kind of funny. Suddenly, the quiet and often shy Cancer is suddenly attracting all of the romantic attention, and the other signs are like, what? How did this? But Cancer is beautiful too, right? Again, I'm a Scorpio. I like have a major soft spot for Cancers. My sister would like it, to me, it's more than family. It's like important. That energy is important to me. And you just have to be able to see the beauty within. Not everyone can see the beauty, but like some people can. You just have to see. And once you see Cancer's beauty, you will never forget it. Anyways, this weekend, Cancer's beauty will be on full display. And if you're a Cancer and not looking for love, that's just too bad. You're shining right now, and people have taken notice. So good luck. Say hello, wink, smile. Cancers don't talk much, but like, they're artistic. You know, feel like someone draw them a picture. Like, I don't mean to be too funny. That my kids draw me pictures all the time. So like, anyways, that's the action. And Cancers are ridiculously artistic. They're they're anyways, whatever. Next, dear Leo. Leo. You have problems. Okay, problems at home. You've had problems at home for what feels like all of 2016, and it seems to be holding you back from some of the blessings that the universe is sending you. It's also causing problems with children, and like seriously, actually, for many Leos, okay, for many Leos, it all stems from a health issue. So make sure you get back in shape or heal up or whatever you have to do to build your body back. Your mental and emotional health needs you in top shape. On the plus side, you're super lucky in both money and love. So flirt away and Leo pick up the check. Leos pick up the check a lot, so wouldn't stress that. But good luck, Leo. And anyways, I'll let you guys know. My mom always says it all stems from your body. You kind of, your body, you got to keep your body. You got to take care of your body. You don't have to go run like a freak like she does, or you don't have to go to the, like, super kung fu all the, like my dad used to do. But, like, you got to, like, Leo, take care of yourself, and you're going to, the more you take care of your body, the more other people are going to say, hey, what's up? And you're going to start to really attract the things you want to attract. And you might surprisingly find some of the problems easing up. I know it seems weird and has nothing to do with astrology, but it's kind of important. And one of the closest people in my life who was a Leo died last year because of a health thing. So I would recommend you keep it up. Anyways, dear Virgo, you're going to be chatting up with you're going to be chatting up with a storm this weekend. And sure, a lot of people say the squeaky wheel gets the grease. Ha! Seriously. But where I come from, the squeaky wheel, if it squeaks too loudly, we just throw it out and get an entirely new cart. So I wouldn't push your luck. You've already... Anyways, calm down, Sonny. But, Virgo, you should express your desires, because in love, this weekend anyways, it's the difference between something like this. It's the difference between going to a movie that you don't want to see all because you didn't speak up and just wasting your time for 2 hours, and then you have a tendency to get grouchy if your time is wasted. So like, speak up. Maybe the person who suggested it didn't want to go see that movie anyways. Maybe it was a popular thing or something like that. Just as an example. Here, and I'll tell you what I wrote. It's the difference between seeing a movie that you really want to see or sitting for 2 hours bored out of your mind. So sometimes speaking up is a good thing, and you never know. Just because something is popular and seems like a good idea doesn't mean that it's going to be either fun or romantic. So once again, Virgo, you know, whatever's on your mind, speak up. Just don't be a nag. Or be a nag. You know, maybe your partner finds it attractive. Who knows? Okay. Dear Libra, most of the astro action this weekend is happening at the bottom of your chart, which is your personal and private life. Thanks for clearing that up, Sonny. Okay. Money is a bit of a fight, but not necessarily a struggle. And this weekend, you'll be thinking about how to make more. Your communication is still stifled and traffic accidents continue to be a real possibility. On the plus side, love is simply finding you wherever you go. You're attracting creativity and you have a beautiful, youthful glow. And actually, Libra, you're lucky in games of chance right now as well. So, this weekend, if I were a Libra, I would buy a lottery ticket. Now, having said all of that, the overall energy has shifted recently and your health is coming back into focus as well. Get to the gym or go for a jog. There's no sense, Libra, there's no sense in being that beautiful if all you do is sit on the couch. So get out there, be beautiful. You know, the world needs beauty, you know, the world needs beautiful people to be beautiful. So get out there and do your thing. Dear Scorpio, well, Scorp, check this out. Love and attraction are still centered around your home, but the heat on your love life has just been turned up a notch. The spotlight is on your love life, but attraction is lagging one astro cycle behind. This means it's time to start looking and to put out the feelers. Ask your friends for help, join an online dating site, and be prepared to take some risks. Now here's how it's going to work. Both people from your past and new love interests have suddenly popped up on your radar and are vying for your attention. But you still have some chores at home and home demands that need to be taken care of before you can really settle in with someone special. And in the meantime, Scorp, get cracking and start flirting with someone new. Scorpio, start flirting with someone new. And actually, Scorpio, I know you like to obsess over the slow game in love, like Scorpio's monster obsession, right? But slow usually means no. Just letting you know, Scorp, you know, I was watching this all the time. Slow usually means no. So give yourself a chance and follow the yeses that the universe is sending you and have some fun. I know, Scorp, you're addicted to no. Aries is addicted to no as well, you know? And like, yeah, some of the signs are addicted to no. I wonder, Leo doesn't play that game so much. They're like, they only hear yes. And Sagittarius hears, they hear everything, but they're going for the gold. So like, Scorp, you're like the one sign that like goes after no's. I don't know what your problem is, but like the universe is giving you so many yeses and they're just so remarkably beautiful. Keep your eyes open. You might have to get a little weird and creative too, right? So do it. And then do it. Don't be afraid of making a fool of yourself. And and have some fun. You have 1.5 astro cycles to get this going. Not to get it going. You have 1.5 astro cycles to once again lock it down. Do it, Scorpio. Do it. Just do it. Anyways, good luck. You need me to preach at you? Seriously, Scorpio? Come on. Anyways, let me just wrap that up. The spotlight is shining on your love life. So people are going to try and set you up. Everybody's going to happen, but you're still busy. But having said that, line it up because love is definitely coming your way. You're going to this is the time to find them, right? Spotlight, uncover hidden love, and then you're going to be okay, Scorp. I'm really proud of you. You made it through a tough time. Congratulations. Dear Sagittarius. Oh, Sag. Problems from the past and with backstabbing. Problems with the past and backstabbing enemies are about to subside. Not yet, but shortly. And then in a couple of weeks it's going to come back. Then it's going to go away. Okay, just look some. Not yet, but the stress and the drama is going to end soon. This weekend, you'll find yourself in a reclusive mood. Maybe you've been burning the candle at both ends, or you've been working overtime to get ahead or land the next contract. Either way, it's time for you to take care of yourself. If you do go out, it should be quiet and private. The Scorpio moon is going to have you thinking backwards so that you can look forwards. Not too strange. For the next month, the spotlight's going to be on home and family. It may not sound like the most fun, but it looks like it's Sag. It looks like it's time for some spring cleaning. Oh man, alright. Dear Capricorn, something from your past seems to be holding you back. Shake it off and find a way to cope. We all go through it, so there's really no reason to go overboard venting your frustrations. On the plus side, you're attracting money and a light is shining on your sharp mind and verbal expressions. This means people are definitely listening to your words, but it doesn't necessarily mean everyone's going to love everything that you're saying. But they are listening, and you are attracting money. On top of all that, you're going to want to get out and be seen. Maybe you're launching a new project or simply taking a bigger role at the office. Either way, people are noticing your every move. So I say promote the new business and good luck. Dear Aquarius, I'm speeding up because we're running out. Camera says it's almost time to go. Dear Aquarius, the spotlight might be on finances, but love is looking squarely in your direction. You've come a long way recently and you deserve the rewards that Venus is presenting you. Remain open to her gifts. This, by the way, is wonderful news because your friends are still shrinking by the day and there's a fight brewing at work. Anyways, your public image took a hit in 2016. Some might say it's karma, but you don't have to make excuses. The people that belong in your life already understand. So keep going, Aquarius. It's all going to be okay. There's Pisces. The sun may be in your sign, shining a big, beautiful light on all things Pisces, but love has other ideas. Venus, the planet of attraction, is in your astral 12th house of mental health, personal spirituality, behind-the-scenes activities in your past. This means, as far as love is concerned, you'll be attracting people from your past. Duh, good job, Sonny. Okay, during this cycle, it's probably that someone from your past is going to say hello. It also indicates that you might indeed be in a new relationship, but it hasn't come out in the open yet. Perhaps someone has a secret crush on you and they're just too shy to say hello. It also means people are helping you without your knowledge. Right, people behind the scenes are helping you out, Pisces, just to let you know. If none of this is the case, you could fall into another category, and that's simply taking a break from the whole dating scene altogether. Having said all of that, this weekend you're going to want to get out and play. So expand your horizons and go somewhere new. You're attracting from the past, but your heart wants personal freedom right now, so it's not that difficult. If I were a Pisces, I'd expect to go somewhere new, but bump into people from the past. Along the way, you just might bump into that secret crush, and that brings us to, before we run out of time, this weekend's lucky love signs are Scorpio and Taurus, with Aquarius and Leo heating up fast. As for everyone else, be a super amazing, fantastic wing, and pick up the check. From the sunnyside.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone an absolutely wonderful weekend, and I'll see you soon.